Virgo, listen closely. September 28th is unlike any day you've ever experienced. This isn't just another date on the calendar. It's a cosmic storm quietly building, and its energy is heading straight towards you. Something in your life is about to shift. Something so intense, so powerful that it might shake you to your core. But here's the thing. It's not just chaos. Hidden inside this upheaval is a miracle, a life-altering opportunity that you could never have imagined. Right now, the universe is sending you signals, subtle yet undeniable. Tiny moments, almost invisible, are trying to get your attention. A sudden message, a fleeting encounter, an unexpected opportunity appearing out of nowhere. Most people will ignore these signs, brush them off, or push them away. But not you, Virgo. Not today. If you pay attention, you could step into a doorway that leads to a life completely transformed. 3 cosmic signs are converging, aligning in a sequence that is both thrilling and terrifying. The first will challenge everything you thought you knew about your path. The second will demand courage you didn't know you had. And the third holds the promise of blessings that could change everything: your finances, your relationships, even your sense of purpose. These signs are not random. They are precise, calculated, and timed perfectly by the universe itself. But here's the warning: ignoring them is not an option. Life has a way of forcing us to pay attention. And if you choose to stay comfortable, to stay in your routine, you may find yourself blindsided. Virgo, September 28, has the potential to bring disruption, confusion, and moments that feel almost impossible to navigate. And yet, within that chaos is the very thing your soul has been asking for. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff. Behind you, the familiar world you know. Before you, a vast uncharted landscape filled with danger, mystery, and opportunity. Most people freeze, most people hesitate. But not you, Virgo. This is your moment, your challenge, your invitation. The universe is saying, step forward, trust the signs, open your eyes. By the end of this video, you will not only recognize these 3 signs, you will understand exactly how to act on them, how to harness their energy, and how to turn what might seem like danger into your greatest breakthrough yet. This is not just another horoscope, Virgo. This is your cosmic alert. And if you follow it, your life will never be the same again. So stay with me, pay attention, listen closely, because September 28th is coming, and it will test you, challenge you, and reward you beyond anything you've ever dreamed. Virgo, the first cosmic sign you need to watch for is what I call the sudden shift. This is the kind of energy that flips everything upside down without warning. Your plans, your carefully laid schedules, even the sense of security you've been holding on to, it could all change in the blink of an eye. Imagine waking up one morning expecting routine, and suddenly nothing feels normal anymore. That's the sudden shift knocking at your door. It could appear as a message you weren't expecting, a text, an email, or even a call that completely throws your day off balance. Maybe it's a sudden opportunity at work, one that seems inconvenient at first, or a new idea that disrupts your carefully thought out path. And sometimes, it's even a person entering or leaving your life without explanation, shaking the foundations you thought were unshakable. But here's the twist. What seems like chaos, what feels like a disruption, is actually the universe guiding you toward your biggest breakthrough yet. That irritation you feel when someone contradicts you, the challenge that suddenly appears out of nowhere, none of it is random. Every moment of friction today is a signpost, a cosmic nudge pointing you toward the path you've been meant to take. Let me make this relatable. Imagine you've been working for months on a project, doing everything by the book. Then, at the very last minute, someone throws a wrench in the works. Your first instinct might be panic or frustration, Why now? Why me? But here's where the sudden shift is brilliant. This disruption forces you to think differently, to adapt, to see a solution you wouldn't have noticed otherwise. That last-minute change, it's actually the key that unlocks your success. Or think about relationships. Maybe a friend or partner says something completely unexpected. At first, it feels like tension, even betrayal. But in reality, this sudden shift is opening your eyes to truths you've been avoiding. Truths that can help you strengthen connections, set boundaries, or make choices that honor your own growth. Pay attention to every unexpected moment today. That tiny inconvenience in your commute, the abrupt change in plans, the message that shakes your focus. These are not mere coincidences. These are your first cosmic signals. The universe is speaking to you, Virgo, through disruption, urging you to notice, to act, and to trust that this chaos has a purpose. Remember, the sudden shift is not here to punish you. It's here to wake you up, to pull you out of the ordinary, and to place you squarely on the path you've been meant to walk. Embrace it. Lean into the discomfort, because on the other side of this upheaval is clarity, opportunity, and the kind of breakthrough that changes everything. Virgo, the second cosmic sign waiting for you on September 28th, is what I call the hidden door. Unlike the sudden shift which smacks you with chaos, this one is subtle, quiet, almost invisible, until you realize you've been standing in front of it all along. This hidden door represents opportunity, growth, abundance, or transformation. But here's the catch. It's behind something you fear or have been avoiding. It's not going to announce itself with fireworks. In fact, the universe hides it, almost as if testing whether you have the courage to face what you've been running from. It might be a conversation you've been putting off. Perhaps someone needs to hear your truth. Or maybe you've avoided asking a question that's been gnawing at you for months. That hesitation isn't laziness. It's your fear showing up. But Virgo, this is your cosmic hint. The conversation you dread could be the key to unlocking clarity and deeper connection. Or think about work or creative projects. Maybe there's an idea you've had for months or even years that you've been too cautious to start. That hesitation, that self-doubt, is exactly what the hidden door is guarding. Walk through it. Begin that project. Send that email. Take that first step. On the other side of fear is the breakthrough your hard work has been quietly waiting for. And yes, sometimes the hidden door is in relationships. A friendship you thought was over, a romance you've been uncertain about, or a connection you've been too hesitant to mend. The door opens only if you are brave enough to step toward it, to engage with honesty and vulnerability. It's not easy, Virgo. It might feel uncomfortable, but the discomfort is the universe's way of proving the reward is real, significant, and worth it. Here's the truth. Growth rarely arrives in comfortable packages. The hidden door disguises abundance as unease, opportunity as challenge, and reward as fear. That is why so many people miss it. They run from what feels uncomfortable. But you, Virgo, are about to learn the cosmic secret. When you face fear, the universe bends in your favor. Let me give you a real-world picture. Imagine sitting at your desk, dreading a meeting or call that could change everything. Every instinct screams to avoid it, to delay, to procrastinate. But today, the universe is nudging you. This is your hidden door. That call, that uncomfortable conversation, that challenging step. On the other side lies clarity, a new path, or an opportunity you didn't even know existed. So here's the challenge for September 28th. Identify what you've been avoiding. Walk toward it, even if your heart races. Take that risk. Face that fear. Because beyond the discomfort, the hidden door is waiting, ready to guide you into abundance, alignment, and life-altering opportunities. Virgo, are you brave enough to step through? Finally, Virgo, the third cosmic sign on September 28th is what I call the unexpected gift. Unlike the sudden shift or the hidden door, this one isn't trying to shake or test you, it's here to reward you. But the catch, it rarely shows up in the way you expect. This gift could appear as a sudden windfall, perhaps money, a new opportunity, or a door opening that you didn't even know existed. It might be the answer to a long-standing question that's been keeping your mind restless. Or it could show up in the form of a relationship finally aligning, a person entering your life who changes everything, or a reconnection with someone who helps you step into your highest self. But here's the twist. The universe doesn't always deliver in grand, obvious ways. Sometimes it whispers, and you have to pay close attention to notice. A tiny gesture, a brief conversation, or even a fleeting idea could be your gift in disguise. That small nudge might seem insignificant at first, but it could be the very key that unlocks abundance, clarity, or a long-awaited breakthrough. Virgo, today I want you to focus on 3 key areas where this unexpected gift might appear. Finances. Watch for opportunities that seem minor or accidental. A sudden insight, a tip, or even a surprising offer could grow into something life-changing. 2 relationships. Someone may reach out in a way that feels unexpected but perfectly timed. A word, a message, or an invitation could redirect your path and bring alignment. 3. Personal growth. This is your soul's area of reward. An insight, a moment of clarity, or a challenge that suddenly feels manageable could be the gift the universe is offering to help you step into your highest potential. Remember, Virgo, the universe rarely shouts before it acts. Sometimes the smallest gestures carry the biggest blessings. Stay alert, open, and receptive today. Watch, listen, and notice. What seems random could actually be your key to abundance, clarity, and transformation. So, when you see it, the unexpected insight, the sudden opportunity, or the surprising alignment, don't dismiss it. That, Virgo, is your cosmic gift waiting to change everything. Virgo, let's take a deeper look at the sudden shift, because understanding it fully could make all the difference today. Your ruling planet, Mercury, governs communication, movement, and the way information flows in your life. When Mercury speaks, it's rarely subtle. It sends signals, shifts, and moments of revelation that demand your attention. The sudden shift you're experiencing today is Mercury's way of shaking things up, forcing you to pay attention to details you may have been overlooking. Think about the small, almost imperceptible signs, a text that arrives at just the right or wrong moment, a phone call that stops you in your tracks, or a dream that lingers in your mind long after you wake. Mercury works through these messages, often through people or events you'd least expect. And here's the thing, the timing is never accidental. Virgo, if you feel like giving up, like the world is against you, that's precisely when Mercury sends the message. It's almost as if the universe is saying, hold on, don't miss this. This is your moment. But here's the twist. The message may not be obvious. It could come from a colleague you rarely speak to, a friend whose perspective you normally ignore, or even a complete stranger who delivers a line, a tip, or insight that changes your perspective entirely. It might even appear as a sudden feeling, a gut instinct, or a sense of déjà vu. These moments are subtle, but they carry enormous weight. Here's a real-life example. Imagine you're about to make a big decision, maybe about a job, a project, or a personal commitment. Everything seems stuck, and frustration builds. Then, out of nowhere, someone casually mentions an approach you hadn't considered, or a small piece of information drops into your inbox that changes the game entirely. That is the sudden shift in action. Mercury has nudged you, Virgo, and if you ignore it, you risk missing a breakthrough. Timing is everything today. Mercury's influence makes certain windows of opportunity incredibly potent but fleeting. If you hesitate, procrastinate, or dismiss a sign, the moment will pass. Virgo, that is why paying attention to synchronicities, coincidences, and unexpected nudges is crucial. What seems like chaos may actually be a perfectly orchestrated sequence leading you toward clarity, success, and alignment. So here's the challenge. Today, stay alert. Notice the patterns, the interruptions, the sudden changes. Listen to conversations carefully, read between the lines, and honor your intuition when it whispers. The sudden shift is not here to punish you. It's here to guide you, to shake loose the blocks, and to push you toward the growth Mercury knows you're ready for. Virgo, embrace the chaos, trust the timing, and watch as the universe turns disruption into opportunity before your eyes. Virgo, let's take a deeper look at the hidden door. This is where the universe is testing your courage, patience, and willingness to face discomfort. Every challenge you've been avoiding, every fear you've sidestepped, every conversation you've postponed, that's exactly where the hidden door is waiting. Think of it as the universe saying, "Step forward and I'll guide you." This door rarely appears obvious. Often, it's disguised as discomfort, hesitation, or even frustration. It might be a project you've been afraid to start, an opportunity you've ignored, or a relationship you've avoided confronting. Virgo, the universe isn't trying to punish you. On the contrary, it's inviting you to step into growth, abundance, and alignment. Here's a practical tip for today. Journal for at least 10 minutes. Ask yourself, what am I avoiding that could actually lead to growth? Write down every fear, hesitation, or uncertainty. Be honest with yourself. Sometimes just acknowledging the fear is the first step toward opening the door. Let me give you a real-life example. Imagine you've been avoiding a difficult conversation with a colleague or friend. Every time you think about it, your stomach knots and your mind races. But today, Virgo, that conversation could be your hidden door. Initiate it. Approach it with clarity and honesty. The discomfort you feel is temporary, but the transformation on the other side could reshape your path, your confidence, and even your relationships. Or think about a creative project you've been delaying because it feels too risky or uncertain. Take that first step. Draft the email, pitch the idea, or make the call. The hidden door will open once you show willingness to confront your fear. That small act of bravery could ripple into unexpected opportunities, recognition, or success. But here's the twist. The growth may also involve letting go of something you've clung to for years, an outdated habit, a toxic pattern, or even a mindset that no longer serves you. Transformation doesn't come without a little discomfort. Virgo, what feels like loss might actually be liberation, and what feels like fear might be the first step toward your breakthrough. So today, stay alert. Look closely at what you've been avoiding. Step forward, even if it feels uncomfortable. The hidden door is waiting, and once you walk through it, you may never look back the same way again. Virgo, let's take a deeper look at the unexpected gift. This is the cosmic sign that can transform your day, your week, or even your life, but only if you're paying attention. Unlike the sudden shift, which shakes your foundation, or the hidden door, which challenges your courage, the unexpected gift is the universe's way of rewarding you. But here's the thing, it rarely comes in the form you anticipate. This gift might arrive as a phone call, a sudden insight during your morning routine, or even a financial opportunity you almost ignored. Maybe it's a message from someone who suddenly appears in your life at the perfect moment, or a chance encounter that opens doors you didn't know existed. It could even be an idea or creative spark that seems random but carries massive potential. Virgo, the universe often whispers before it roars. These small, subtle signs are the whispers you cannot afford to miss. But here's the twist. The gift may feel like a challenge at first. Your instincts might tell you to step back, to hesitate, or even to run. You may doubt your ability to handle it, or feel uncertain if it's really meant for you. That is exactly the test. Leaning in, even when it feels uncomfortable or uncertain, is what transforms this cosmic nudge into a life-changing opportunity. Here's practical advice for Virgo today. Stay alert and pay attention to patterns in 3 key areas. 1. Finances. Watch for opportunities disguised as small or unexpected offers. Even a seemingly minor tip, insight, or connection could multiply into something significant. 2. Relationships. Look for unexpected alignment. A conversation, message, or reunion may carry the guidance or support you've been waiting for. 3. Personal growth. Notice sudden clarity or insight, moments of epiphany, or even challenges that feel intense. These are the universe nudging you toward your highest potential. A real-life example. Imagine you receive a call about a project you didn't even expect to work on. Your first instinct? Hesitation. But Virgo, if you lean in, explore the opportunity, or accept the challenge, you may find it opens doors to recognition, growth, or abundance that you never thought possible. So today, Virgo, stay open, alert, and willing. Pay attention to the whispers, even if they come wrapped in uncertainty or challenge. That is your unexpected gift, the universe delivering a miracle disguised as opportunity, waiting for you to claim it. Virgo, now it's time to see the bigger picture. These 3 signs, the sudden shift, the hidden door, and the unexpected gift, are not separate events. They are interconnected, forming a cosmic blueprint for your September 28th. Think of them as a sequence designed by the universe to guide you, test you, and reward you, all in one powerful day. The first sign, the sudden shift, opens your mind. It shakes up routines, interrupts plans, and pushes you out of your comfort zone. This is Mercury's influence at work, urging you to pay attention to messages, coincidences, and unexpected events. Don't dismiss sudden changes or surprises. They're not obstacles, Virgo. They're invitations to expand your perspective and see possibilities that were invisible before. The second sign, the hidden door, challenges your courage. Virgo, this is where fear meets opportunity. You may need to confront a difficult conversation, take a risk you've been avoiding, or step into a situation that feels uncomfortable. This is the universe testing your bravery, asking, are you willing to face discomfort to grow? Because only by walking through this door can you access your next level of personal power and abundance. And finally, the unexpected gift is the reward for staying awake, alert, and courageous. This is the universe delivering a blessing, often disguised, subtle, or wrapped in challenge. It could appear as insight, a financial opportunity, or a relationship realignment. Virgo, the key is to recognize it, lean in, and act. The gift only reaches you if you're fully present and willing to receive it. Here's the truth. The universe is testing your awareness. Are you awake enough to notice the signs? Are you courageous enough to take action, even when it feels uncomfortable? And most importantly, are you ready to accept the blessings, even when they appear in unexpected forms? Imagine navigating this day like a cosmic game, Virgo. Each sign is a level you must complete. Adapt to sudden change, step boldly through fear, and recognize the rewards waiting for you. Miss one step, and the flow may feel off. but master all three, and you'll align with your highest potential, unlocking opportunities, clarity, and abundance in ways you never imagined. So today, Virgo, pay attention, trust your instincts, and move forward with courage. The universe isn't just sending signs, it's creating a pathway for your transformation. Are you ready to walk it? Virgo, listen closely. September 28th is not normal. This isn't just another day to get through. It's a day of tests, twists, and hidden miracles designed to shake you, challenge you, and ultimately transform your life. The energy surrounding you today is intense, and ignoring it comes with a cost. Every cosmic sign, the sudden shift, the hidden door, and the unexpected gift is a piece of a larger puzzle. If you overlook even one, life can feel heavier, more confusing, and more frustrating than usual. That irritation you brush off, the challenge you avoid, the insight you dismiss, they're not random. They're warnings, guides, and opportunities all wrapped together. Miss them, and you may feel stuck, frustrated, or unsure about what's coming next. But here's the beautiful truth. If you follow the signs, if you pay attention, if you step through fear and lean into uncertainty, doors you never imagined will open. These doors could lead to abundance in your finances, clarity in your relationships, or breakthroughs in your personal growth. Virgo, the universe has been waiting for you to notice, to act, to trust, and when you do, the results can be profound. Your miracle is already whispering, hidden in the chaos, disguised in moments that seem ordinary at first. Maybe it's a conversation that feels coincidental but carries guidance. Maybe it's a message or opportunity that seems minor but sparks a chain reaction of life-changing events. Perhaps it's a realization that shifts your perspective in ways you never thought possible. Virgo, the universe doesn't shout, it whispers. Are you listening closely enough to hear it? Here's the challenge. Stay awake, stay aware. Pay attention to synchronicities, gut instincts, and sudden nudges. Trust that discomfort, disruption, or hesitation are often signposts leading you directly to your miracle. Every test, every twist, every unexpected event today is working in your favor, even if it doesn't feel that way at the moment. So Virgo, the choice is yours. Ignore the signs and continue as usual, or embrace them. Step through fear, lean into uncertainty, and allow your miracle to unfold. The universe is ready to reward you, but only if you're ready to notice, trust, and act. September 28th is not normal. It's your cosmic turning point. Can you hear the whispers of your miracle? So, Virgo, September 28th is more than just a date. It's your cosmic turning point, a day carefully orchestrated by the universe to test, challenge, and reward you. Everything you've experienced today, the sudden shifts, the hidden doors, and the unexpected gifts, has been a nudge from the cosmos. It's been guiding you, pushing you, and showing you the path to growth and transformation. Now, it's time to reflect. Which of these three signs are you noticing right now? Which one is speaking directly to your soul? Is it the sudden shift, shaking up your routines and opening your mind to possibilities you hadn't considered? Or the hidden door, challenging your courage and pushing you to face fears or take risks you've been avoiding? Or perhaps the unexpected gift, the quiet blessing that has arrived disguised as a challenge, a message, or even a sudden insight? I want to hear from you, Virgo. Take a moment, feel the energy, and comment below. Share your experiences. Which sign is making the biggest impact on your life today? By sharing, you're not just connecting with the universe, you're connecting with a community of like-minded souls who are also navigating the same cosmic energies. Your story could inspire someone else to notice their own signs and take action before it's too late. And don't stop there. If this video resonated with you, like it, share it, and subscribe to stay connected with your cosmic guidance. Every week, we uncover the hidden energies of the zodiac, the signs you can't afford to ignore, and the blessings that are waiting for you, sometimes hidden in plain sight. By subscribing, you'll make sure you never miss a cosmic whisper that could change your life. Remember, Virgo, the universe is speaking. It's sending you messages in subtle ways, testing your awareness and guiding you toward transformation. But messages only work if you listen. So today, as September 28th unfolds, stay alert, stay courageous, and stay open. Notice the signs, lean into the discomfort, and embrace the blessings. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, and the steps you take today could ripple into the rest of your life in ways you can't yet imagine. Virgo, the choice is yours. Will you notice? Will you act? Will you step fully into the cosmic guidance that's waiting for you? Comment below, share your experiences, and remember, the universe is speaking. Are you truly listening?